Nothing compares to the city skyline. Am I right, boys?
Well, Trump, some things do. For example, not having to wake up at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, Trump, what is this all about? If I don't get 15 hours of sleep, I get all wrinkly and my prostate weakens.
That's a little bit too much oversharing. But the reason why all of us are here is because we need to make some money. Over the past few weeks, we have been destroying presidential vehicles on a daily basis, and they are 1 million each, that being around 0.2% of my net worth.
And how will we make money?
You'll see. Shut up for a second.
Who the hell are you calling?
My boy Miguel, I got him over the Mexico border a few years ago. It looks like he isn't picking up. All right, boys, we got ourselves a job.
Tell us all about it, Trump. Anything is better than robbing banks.
We can talk about it in the car, but considering how much of a puss you are, I don't think you're going to like it too much.
May I at least know who Miguel is? In more detail, please.
Well, Miguel Juan Santiago is an old friend that opened his pizza place a few miles away from here. What abled him to grow his business so much in such a short time period was something he learned from me, actually.
Oh, yeah? And what is that he learned from you?
Miguel didn't pay 1 cent to the IRS. For several years, he fully denied making any income from his pizza place while having enough money to invest in real estate. His only slip-up was putting too much faith in his friends. Now, not only does he want me to kill his old friends that snitched on him, but their whole families.
The only real question I have is, why would anybody name their kid Miguel Juan Santiago?
I'm sorry, Trump. I'm not killing anybody for you or for money.
You were able to send young men to their death for money, but you won't kill somebody for a quick buck? Man, you're just weird at this point.
Trump is right. Why are you here in the first place, Obama?
I don't even want to hang out with you guys. Michelle's boyfriend kicked me out of the house because I was playing League of Legends all day and said I need to get some sunlight while he takes my wife to Pound Town, whatever that means.
Oh my God, Trump, this guy is an actual cuck. Michelle landed the jackpot with Barack. She siphons away at his bank account while still living the life.
Actually, I will have you guys know that she is a great mother and lover. It's only normal that she gets to enjoy herself from time to time.
Let's put the fact that Obama is a loser to the side. We will get back to talking about it soon. But before that, we have some bounties to collect. Joe, you will take the shot.
No way. Joe can't even hold his ice cream cone. Have you seen how shaky his hands are? If the weapons we'll be using weight more than 6 pounds, Joe doesn't have a chance lifting them from the ground.
All right, Obama, you will be pulling the trigger then.
No way, I'm not letting this loser do anything so important. He can sit in the car and play Angry Birds or some shit.
We will be there in just a few seconds. Since neither of you are willing to help me after I got the contracts and tracked the victims, I will do it all by myself. I cannot believe how useless both of you are.
If you need drone strikes, hit me up.
As I was saying, I'm more into killing people by stripping away their freedom and enrolling them into a capitalistic lifestyle.
Shooting them, right?
Oh yeah, that's just what I meant.
No, I don't think so. I heard a whole different plan.
Anyways, here we are. The FBI passed me the same gun they found on the guy that killed Bush. You can hate on him, but that headshot was clean.
Fine. Any idea where the bounties are?
When I said we will have to kill whole families, I wasn't exaggerating. Right under that bridge, there are like 10 people.
Wait, you realize that some of those are women and all of the people there have families, right?
What? I didn't know that. I think I changed my mind about killing Blast them, Trump.
Not yet, psycho. I need to adjust my scope better and get them in the open. I'm not Rambo, I'm an assassin.
Take your time. We don't want one of them to spot us and get out alive.
Nobody will believe that his whole family got killed by the former presidents of the United States. Anyways, time to start shooting.
Hell yeah, give them Syria, Trump.
Only go for the heads. We don't have enough bullets to spare.
I am the best at killing innocent civilians. Nobody kills innocent civilians as well as I do.
What the hell? I think some of them have guns.
What? So they have reasonable ways to protect themselves? This just isn't fun anymore.
They split into 2 groups, it looks like. Are these guys deaf, or did they give up on life? They are not even running.
I don't blame them. Did you get everybody?
Only a few more. Those are some clean shots, Trump.
Forrest Gump out there thinks he can outrun a rifle. Get him and whoever was around.
If you ask me, from bounties to direct witnesses, I think this was it. The only bad part is that the police is on our trail. We will have to get moving.
This is giving me PTSD. Whenever the police chases us, everything goes terribly wrong. Hopefully things don't go south this time. They don't even know where the shots came from.
Everything that can go wrong will go wrong at the worst possible time, Obama. Did you even consider becoming a man and just going with the flow?
Your flow includes committing tax fraud, which got us in a lot of trouble lately. Why do we have to kill people for money in the first place? Can't you leave it to Brazilian immigrants?
I didn't want to admit this, but if I didn't take the job, Miguel would have passed it down to the Mexican cartel, and I just cannot have that. It's not about me making money. It's about them not making any. Plus, I had to put this rifle to the test.
Oh my God, I'm tired of this idiot getting us in the most stupid scenarios for his own motivations. As soon as my wife comes back from Pound Town, I'm going home. I don't want to deal with this orange moron anymore.
How about you go complaining to your wife's boyfriend instead of me? I'm sure he will be willing to listen. Until then, we are all in this. Joe has been awake for 30 minutes. He already fell asleep. I can't do this alone.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you need me. All right then, Trump, that's all you had to say.
All right, boys, now that we escaped the police, it's about time for another job. I just hope that Joe wakes up soon enough.
I don't think so, Trump. He's knocked out cold.
I just got the information for our next job. We will have to get there in time. I think I know how to wake him up. Ice cream.
Huh. What the hell?
You were right. It's mind-boggling how this dumbass got in office. He's like a child stuck in an adult body.
That would explain a lot about his preferences in women. I, too, have no idea how he even functioned at all for some years. If I had to guess, it was the coke, but now he's too old for that.
It's not about the age, man. It's almost like my whole system got so used to coke that it's almost like water. I need it in order to survive, but it doesn't really do anything to me. Plus, I stole some shit from my son, and the stuff these new kids have is total shit. Thanks for building your wall, jackass.
Glad to hear it's working. Now less people will get high before voting. God damn it, we are entering the projects billed by Joe last year.
I don't think we should blame Joe for anything that happened in office since he got elected. He has done basically nothing. The government managed his every move. He still thinks that we are fighting in Afghanistan.
Come on, man, don't be like that. You know I'm getting older. It's not so easy to maintain a good public image, especially when I have to manage other stuff. Whenever I get on TV, I'm tired and can barely speak.
Well, boys, our next target seems to be in the hood. Be careful, Joe. You will stand out with your vampire skin and overall looks.
You go for it, Trump. Me and Joe will be following you closely to ensure that you won't get in too much trouble.
Thanks. I kind of need this since I won't be able to use my long-distance weapons.
Are we really about to kill a whole community from the projects because of snitching on Miguel, who was taking away money from the government that would have been used to build schools?
Couldn't have said it better. Now it's time for me to sneak up on them. God damn it, this is a bad angle. Plus, I don't think that using guns is the way to go. I will have to change my position and use a knife if I don't want the whole police department chasing me down. Man, just saying that I have to use a knife over guns feels weird, but I guess that in every American there is a little bit of British blood. Good thing you boys are here. Time to get to work. Hold your guns in order to intimidate them, but don't use them.
Don't use them? What are you going to do, bro? You ain't knocking them all out.
Oh, I figured it out. It's called the Lewisham technique.
Lewisham from London?
Yes, but I don't think that Trump is as slick as the Brits. He almost threw a goddamn overhead with a knife in his hands.
I'm all about getting shit done. Why don't you help me if you know so much about it?
Trump, I think you're getting sidetracked. That's not our target. You are just stabbing people in broad daylight.
Stop talking, boys. Get to the president mobile before the police shows up.
It'll be a bit harder to get away with this now. You maniac just killed several innocents in the middle of the city. A whole police squad will get here in minutes.
No biggie. The official car of the USA can handle the entire department as long as Joe gets inside and stops smacking his head on the car doors.
Sorry, man. I think I broke both my forehead and the car door. It's not my fault Obama left it open like a dumbass. Maybe try hitting some walls to close it.
It's entirely your fault. How are you still sleepy enough to run into car doors after assisted murder?
Shit, look what you idiots did. Repairing that car door will cost us what we made these past 2 missions combined.
Come on, Trump. You know we are sorry. Don't be so grumpy.
I didn't do nothing wrong. It's all on you, Joe. How does your forehead even destroy the hinges on a bulletproof door? Is your cranium conditioned from all the head trauma?
Boys, I already don't feel like hearing you talk. I got us another job in order to compensate. This one is not from my boy Miguel, but don't worry. We are getting paid just as good.
I don't want to do this, but my wife still didn't message me that I'm allowed to come back home, so I will just hang out with you guys.
Damn, she's been to Pound Town for the whole day. Her boyfriend will change her forever. At this point, it's more sad than anything hearing Obama be such a loser.
Joe, none of your exes have graduated middle school yet.
We're here, boys.
Did we really have to stop for a snack break, fat man?
This is no snack break, idiot. Here is our clueless target. Get ready, this will be a lot more bloodier than last time.
I don't even see how that's possible, but all right, go ahead. You are the one with a gun.
Follow me, but try to not make a lot of noise. We have to keep silent. Our victims should be right around the corner. There are a few. I don't think I can manage them all by myself.
Too bad I don't care enough to help you after you screamed at me.
Obama, stop being such a baby. I know that you only get a kick from killing innocent people, but please get through this.
Ha ha, my pistol goes pew pew.
I could have drone strike this and it would have been times easier.
Good job mowing them down, Trump.
Good job doing absolutely nothing anyways. This was enough for today. Let's get rid of the police and go home.
Can you please check if they had any of that good stuff on them? I need to bring some to the White House for my son.
Holy shit, Obama, I shoulder bumped you. How the hell did you fall to the ground from that?
Did you forget he is 60% made out of soy and vegan tofu?
It's not my fault I have more estrogen in my bloodstream than all your prepubescent girlfriends.
That's a weird thing to say, but all right.
Biden, can you please open the car door for him?
This is why I don't like you guys. I'm voting for Kanye this year as well.
Kanye is literally just Trump but cooler. He still has the Latinas, the money, and the real estate, but is somehow more racist than Trump.
Know what else you and Kanye share, but I don't have none of mental illness?
Come on, man, I'm just a little bit slow, and Kanye's a free thinker, that's all. Obama is also a free thinker for the relationship he has with his wife.
If anyone deserves the honor of being called the president, that's me. The only thing you and Joe deserve is a life sentence. Don't forget we are killing entire families because you are too greedy.
Stop being overdramatic.
Oh, sorry guys, I might have fell asleep. Did we escape the police or what?
Yes, we did, but Obama did a great job getting on my nerves while at it.
Come on, guys, stop being so egotistical. We just survived another day. We could have easily died and would have been all over the news. Just imagine if Melania got half of your money.
I have nightmares every night about her stealing my generational wealth.
Joe is right. I'm sorry, Trump. Do you think I can sleep over at your place? Michelle still didn't message me. I think she's still with her boyfriend.
Sure, Obama, I have a spare bed for you.
That's great news. I usually sleep on the couch.
I will have my son Hunter pick me up. We will go clubbing after.
Well, boys, thanks for showing up whenever I need you. I hope Miguel can sleep peacefully at night knowing that all his enemies are now dead. Just note that if any of you talk about my relationship with the IRS to the press, you will have a similar fate.
What a cute way to say thank you. Good night, boys.